M&G Carter Stadium, home of the TCU Horned Frogs. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the Liberty Flames, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Flames will kick it away to start us off. Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Horned Frogs offense will have the first possession of the game.
They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up at the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Intercepted. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I
right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Touch pass on the run. He's close to the first.
You've got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
Picks up the first.
For the QB, he does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to throw, it's Hoover. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. There to make the tackle coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on this
running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
Now on the move. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, TCU!
And that's 3 touchdowns in 2 games. Just continuing to find the end zone, continuing to make plays. This guy is on pace for a great season. He's putting the college football world on notice.
That one sounds as if they had a good one there. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Power football with the run. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. And he was up the first down. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. He's looking to throw it. Got his man quickly. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Looking to throw, it's Salter. Looking to the big tight end. Complete downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Brought down at the 20. The Flames will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. A little too much on.
Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Quick handoff. And he's able to find a
positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
And the Flames looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Not a particularly long kick from 36 yards out, but he'll have to guide it in from the left hash. Splits the uprights. It's good.
TCU 7-9-3.
Takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff that...
Be the best running team in this game to win.
9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Here's the handoff. Brought to the ground, but
Hard-nosed running. You need 1 yard to get. Let the running back figure it out.
they're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Thrust that arm out. Ripping off a pretty good
1st down. They go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on 1st down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking for a man. It's Salter. He's got his man. And he was just a cup further after the catch. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Smith.
A really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You can tell they were, and that's why they got the 1st down.
Foul neck 32. Play number 7 on this drive, and it'll be 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Illegal flag in the back. Offense.
Makeable 49-yard field goal attempt, but they'd rather try to keep the ball and move it on 4th and short. Spits it out to the back. Makes a grab enough for the 1st. He'll play in the passing game, has him on the doorstep. The Flames line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Liberty!
And he finds the end zone. I tell you what, man, this guy's going to be a force. You look at this offense, they find different.
Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He's running
As he catches it, he gets upfield, and how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play.
makes his connection. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Looking to pass. It's Hoover. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. It's complete to the right.
Things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the 1st.
5, and they're set up with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Oh, they had the catch. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. Throws to the back. Makes the grab. It's Cook. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to...
Keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready.
Ball in the air, intercepted. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, TCU! What a play by this defense with a pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Wants to throw on third down. Skips away from pressure. Can't find a receiver, and down goes the quarterback. A sack to punctuate this first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. You've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far in Fort Worth. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, back to Amon G. Carter Stadium and our outstanding broadcast team.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now up here for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They played really well in this first half.
At the 45 on its way.
Find explosive plays by running the football. You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
They'll ride the hot hand. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room.
Down, obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to throw, it's Salter. Now he's going to break the pocket. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
You know, one of the tricky parts with play action for a quarterback is that when you turn your back to the defense to sell the play fake, you have no idea what's going on behind you. You don't know what the coverage has become, and you don't know which D linemen have won their one-on-ones. The worst part.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. So you come out of the locker room for the second half, and right away, you throw a pick.
Bad news, too, because you go into the locker room and you sort of regroup, and you start thinking about how you're going to attack this defense, what adjustments you're going to make. You feel like you got a good plan running out.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was...
Cross midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Give to the running back. Not much working. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Back to throw, it's Hoover. Safe completion on the screen. They finally get and create some lanes for their running back. The Horned Frogs will line it up on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And he really can convert here. That type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Oh, the attempt is no good. After the miss, the lead still at 11. Settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this all...
Good pick up on the run. It's 2nd down. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And he'll be... This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. And a good solid 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. On the ground, it's Payne. A strong tap. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Wants to throw. It's Hoover. Using the quick game.
No matter where you are in the field, you can keep this drive going.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll try to pick up the 1st. Wrestled to the ground. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Got a lot of running room. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. He's looking to pass. They're trying to get to him. He caught it. He's down.
When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage, and when he drags it.
Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And they take it in for 6 more points.
A big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the 1st game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal. Going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
On target to the left. And he's on this drive, and now it's 1st down from the 36. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. And to open the quarter with this 1st down play. To the air, it's Salter. Grabs it in the middle. They make the stop.
Late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one. This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
And he'll pick up. They'll run this play from the pistol. He's going to pass on second down. Fires to the big fella. And he goes out of bounds.
Completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable. Really putting this at quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
For the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Fires to the middle.
A big reason why this team is in such a hole right now in the fourth quarter is they have just not been able to find the explosive plays throwing the ball. And you got to wonder at this point, is it too little too late?
Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Flames.
Number 7.
Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, and this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The give out of the gun. Find some space enough to get...
Offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this...
Everything tells you pass. And then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Looking for space. It's Cook. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47.
At the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
They'll try the run.
Oh, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
Stop is made.
And it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching. Keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
Feeling some heat. Quick strike complete. I love this methodical, soul-crushing drive. They've already drained more than 3 minutes off the clock as they snap it on second down. Dropping back, it's Hoover. How about that play to get a
target and was able to swat that ball away.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Man down on the play as the officials still already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. The Horned Frogs.
And keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 21st down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Touchdown, TCU! And they add 6 more on the board with that trip to the house.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence for them.
Yeah, and you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA.